Florida is known for its sunny beaches, theme parks, and warm weather, but there are places here that will leave you questioning reality. Some feel untouched by time, others look like they belong in a movie, and a few are so breathtaking that even photos don't do them justice. From cities with mind-blowing skylines to hidden spots that seem almost magical, Florida is full of places that don't just stand out, they feel unreal. These places aren't just beautiful, they challenge what you expect from Florida. They make you wonder how such incredible locations can exist in one state. Some are famous, others are hidden gems, but each one is guaranteed to leave you speechless. And trust me, you won't want to miss number 5. It's a world of its own. But before to move on, make sure to press the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Number 1. Miami. Miami is not just a city, it's a feeling. The moment you step onto Ocean Drive, it's like entering a different world. The pastel-colored Art Deco buildings, glowing neon signs, and swaying palm trees create a scene that looks too perfect to be real. The city pulses with energy, whether it's the lively music playing from rooftop bars or the sounds of waves crashing on the shore. Then there's South Beach. The water is so clear and blue that it looks like something from a postcard. As you walk along the shoreline, you'll see luxury yachts anchored in the distance, speedboats slicing through the waves, and people soaking up the sun like they have all the time in the world. And if that's not enough, the view of the Miami skyline at sunset, when the city lights reflect off the bay, will leave you in awe. Number 2. Tampa. Tampa is a city that surprises you at every turn. One moment, you're staring at its sleek, modern skyline, and the next, you're in Ybor City, surrounded by buildings from the 1800s. The mix of old and new is what makes Tampa so unreal. The historic streets are lined with red brick buildings that once housed cigar factories, and if you visit at the right time, you might even spot a few wild roosters wandering around like they own the place. But Tampa isn't just about history. The Riverwalk stretches along the water, offering some of the most beautiful views in the city. At night, the lights from downtown shimmer on the river, making it feel like the city itself is alive. Whether you're watching a stunning sunset over the bay or riding the roller coasters at Busch Gardens, Tampa feels like a place where the past and future exist side by side. Number 3. Eola Park at Orlando. Orlando is known for its theme parks, but right in the middle of downtown is a place that feels like it doesn't belong in a bustling city. Lake Eola Park is a peaceful escape surrounded by high-rise buildings, yet it somehow manages to feel quiet and serene. The lake's calm waters reflect the towering skyline, while swan boats drift by, adding to the fairy tale-like atmosphere. The most unreal part? The Linton E. Allen Memorial Fountain. At night, it glows in vibrant colors, casting reflections over the lake and creating a scene that feels almost magical. Whether you're walking along the trails or just sitting on a bench, watching the city lights, Eola Park feels like a hidden gem that only a few truly appreciate. Number 4. St. Augustine. St. Augustine is the kind of place that makes you forget what year it is. Founded in 1565, it's the oldest city in the U.S., and it looks like something straight out of a history book. The cobblestone streets, Spanish-style buildings, and historic landmarks make it feel like time has stood still. Walking through the city, you'll see horse-drawn carriages passing by, adding to the old-world charm. One of the most surreal places in St. Augustine is the Castillo de San Marcos. This massive stone fortress has been standing for over 300 years, and when you walk through its walls, it feels like stepping into the past. With ghost stories, hidden alleyways, and ancient ruins, St. Augustine is a city that feels almost too historic to be real. Number 5. Disney World Amusement Park. There's a reason Disney World is called the most magical place on Earth. The moment you step through its gates, reality fades away. Everything is perfectly designed to make you feel like you've entered a fairy tale. Cinderella's castle stands tall in the distance, glowing in the sunlight, while the sound of laughter and cheerful music fills the air. The rides, the shows, the way every little detail is designed to perfection. It's unlike anything else. And at night, when the fireworks explode over the castle, lighting up the sky in dazzling colors, it's easy to forget you're still in Florida. Disney World isn't just an amusement park. It's an entire world built on wonder, and it truly feels like anything is possible here. Number 6. Naples. Naples is what paradise looks like in real life. The water is a perfect shade of blue, the sand is soft and white, and the entire city feels like it was built for relaxation. Every street is lined with palm trees, every restaurant has an oceanfront view, and every sunset looks like something straight out of a painting. What makes Naples even more unreal is its wealth and luxury. Multi-million-dollar mansions line the beaches, yachts sit docked in the harbor, and even the shopping districts look like something out of a high-end travel magazine. But despite all the glitz, the city still has a laid-back feel that makes it the perfect place to escape reality. At sunset, the sky turns shades of pink, orange, and purple, reflecting off the calm Gulf waters. The scene is so breathtaking that you have to remind yourself it's not a dream. Naples is one of those places that looks too perfect to be real, but somehow it is. Number 7. Orlando. Orlando is usually the first place people think of when they hear Florida. But beyond the busy theme parks and crowds, there's a side of Orlando most people never see. Take Lou Gardens, for example, a peaceful stretch of tropical plants, winding paths, and butterfly gardens right in the middle of the city. It's the kind of spot where time slows down and the noise fades away. Then there's Lake Eola Park, a favorite of locals, with its iconic swan boats, walking paths, and skyline views. If you're into something more outdoorsy, you'll find natural springs just a short drive away. Crystal clear water, shady trees, and fewer tourists. Even downtown Orlando has hidden gems like art alleys, coffee spots, and small theaters that make it feel cozy, not crowded. Orlando isn't just for thrill seekers. It's also for those looking to slow down and take in something real. Number 8. Jupiter. This one might not be on everyone's list, but once you visit, it's hard to forget. Jupiter is quiet, clean, and feels untouched in the best way. The beaches stretch wide and smooth, with sand that feels like powder, and water so clear you can see your feet. But what truly sets this place apart is Blowing Rocks Preserve. It's not your typical Florida beach. Here, waves crash against limestone rocks, shooting water high into the air like a mini geyser show. It's dramatic, raw, and something you wouldn't expect to find in a state known for soft coastlines. You can also climb to the top of Jupiter Inlet Lighthouse for one of the best views around. And the town itself? It's full of cozy restaurants, nature trails, and hidden boardwalks. Jupiter is calm, scenic, and feels like a secret that only a few people know about. Number 9. Winter Park. Winter Park is the kind of town that makes you slow your steps. Just a few minutes from Orlando, it feels like another world. The streets are lined with old oak trees and Spanish moss. There's a calm lake around every corner, and quiet brick roads leading you into neighborhoods that feel frozen in time. One of the best things to do here is take the Winter Park Scenic Boat Tour. It glides through narrow canals and open lakes, past beautiful homes, and under arching trees. It's peaceful and personal, like stepping into someone's daydream. But that's not all. The town has museums, art festivals, and one of the best Saturday farmers markets in Florida. Grab a fresh pastry, walk the cobblestone streets, and you'll understand why people keep coming back. It's not flashy, but it leaves a strong impression. Number 10. Street Lucy River, Stewart. Stewart is often overlooked, and honestly, that's what makes it special. It sits quietly on Florida's Treasure Coast, right where the St. Lucy River meets the Atlantic. The river itself is wide, calm, and peaceful. People fish here, kayak through the mangroves, or just sit by the water and watch the boats go by. The sunsets over the river paint the sky with pinks, oranges, and purples. It's the kind of beauty that doesn't need filters or editing, but there's more here than just views. The downtown area has small shops, family-owned restaurants, and a laid-back vibe that makes you feel at home. No huge buildings, no crazy crowds, just space to breathe and places to be still. Whether you're on the river or just walking its edge, Stewart is one of those places that quietly steals your heart. Number 11. South Beach, Miami. Yes, it's famous. Yes, it's crowded. But South Beach isn't just about flashy cars and late-night parties. If you peel back the layers, you'll see it's got its own kind of magic. The white sand stretches far and wide, the turquoise water sparkles all day, and the whole place hums with energy. Even if you're just sipping coffee on a quiet morning. What really makes South Beach unique, though, are the buildings. The Art Deco style gives the area a look you won't find anywhere else. Pastel colors, rounded edges, neon lights. It feels like a living museum. Early in the day, when the streets are quiet and the sun is just rising, it feels almost unreal. The colors are brighter, The buildings seem to glow, and you might forget you're even in a big city. Add in amazing food from every corner of the world, rooftop views, and people from all walks of life, and you've got a beach that never gets boring. Number 12. Volcano Bay Park. Now this one really throws people off. A volcano? In Florida? Technically, it's part of Universal Orlando Resort, but don't let the word theme park fool you. Volcano Bay is something else entirely. Right in the center is Krakatoa, a 200-foot-tall volcano with waterfalls, glowing caves, and water slides that run through it. Around it are sandy beaches, wave pools, and lazy rivers that feel more like a tropical island than a man-made park. The detail here is insane. Palm trees sway, drums play in the background, and the water stays warm even when the air is cool. You can float in a tube through glowing tunnels or rush down a slide that shoots you straight through the volcano. It sounds wild, and it is, but it's also beautiful, clean, and surprisingly relaxing when you just want to lounge by the water. A fake volcano that somehow feels real, only in Florida. Florida is full of places that feel like they shouldn't exist. From quiet towns that hold hidden rivers to wild parks that look like another planet, this state is packed with surprises. These spots prove that there's always more beneath the surface, more stories, more beauty, more reasons to look twice. So tell us, which of these places shocked you the most? Have you been to any of them, or are they going on your must-visit list now? If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe for more off-the-radar travel finds across the US. Every view and comment helps us bring you even more amazing places you probably haven't heard of yet.